There we go. Welcome, people. You may or may not be familiar with this game, Rimworld. It is the so-called colony management simulator. It's a lot like Dwarf Fortress Light, where you try to survive for as long as possible in a hostile environment trying to kill you. So you got a couple of different scenarios to start with. You could be one single guy with a ton of stuff. This is the typical standard start, crash landed. You wake up with 3 survivors from a crashed ship trying to survive. And we're going to start with that one. So, the AI storyteller, you can choose a more chill storyteller, the classic storyteller, or a super random one. We're going to go with classic. I'm going to choose base builder so that I can get a decent way into the game, because I'm not terribly good at it yet. Takes a lot. And let's see what happens. We're going to use the seed failed. Let's see. What is that? Temperate forest, but why is it red? Oh, it's a faction base. Okay, so you have this whole world that just got created, and every one of these cells is its own little site. So we can pick any of them. I'm going to pick one in a temperate area. That's sort of the easier place to start. Sandstone, marble, and limestone. Decent average temperatures, so let's start there. Now we gotta pick our starting colonists. If you want to be super hardcore, you just leave it randomized at the beginning. But we're gonna try and get some people that are decent at various skills. The main skills that we want at the beginning is growing, medicine, shooting, and it would be good to have cooking and construction as well. The thing you absolutely, in no way, want is people that are so dumb that they will refuse to do the job of carrying things when their life depends on it. So, we're going to ignore that person. Oh, wow. So, you can see they've got a backstory that gives them various bonuses or penalties to their various abilities. So, Pickpocket gave them a bunch of melee ability here. And, let's see. Adulthood as a criminal surgeon. Very good at melee and not bad at medicine either. Heat tolerant and dislikes men. She does not want to deal with men. So she's not bad for a number of reasons. She's a good doctor. And you can see you've got the max level is 20. If that's like the best person in the entire universe at this thing. So 8 is quite good. It's a professional level doctor, but also has a passion for this. You see, standard learning rate is 33% of the normal rate. 1/3 as fast as if you have at least an interest in that particular skill, and a burning passion in learning how to shoot. The problem here is that you usually don't want your doctor on the front lines shooting, but having the ability to shoot is still a good thing. Also, having a passion for construction could be very valuable, and crafting. These are all good things. Social of 0, though. We're going to need to find somebody who's got an okay social. This one, not great at all. The only 3 things they are okay at. Mining is kind of useful, depending on where we land exactly. I'm going to hit randomize anyway. Incapable of violence. This isn't always the worst thing. Really good at social, but not good at, no passion for anything else. We're going to hit random again. Decent at cooking. This is interesting. The daughter of the surgeon. So they have an automatic bonus to their relations. It makes them feel better when those people are around. It also makes them hate, or not hate, but be very, very depressed if one of them dies. So we're going to skip that because they were also incapable of dumb labor. That's just an auto skip for me. Wow, this person has no interest in anything except medicine and research. We've already got a doctor. Yeah, we could do something better than that. This one's not bad. Look at all those big numbers. Okay at shooting. In fact, too smart. Global learning factor plus 80, but, much more likely to have a mental break. And then neurotic on top of that. This guy is just waiting, this is a gal waiting to snap. We can't have that. Incapable of caring. Well, that's, problematic. Let's keep going. Okay, we got somebody who's really good at cooking, pretty good at handling animals, and good at growing. Okay, so this is our farmer slash growing character. That's not bad at all. Being beautiful doesn't hurt. And these other ones are not bad either. So the only major problem here is the inability to do anything shooting or scary. But if our other character here, our first character, which I haven't really looked at yet, if we have one other character who's okay at shooting, Tony's going to get really good at shooting based on this. But, and the cryo sleep sickness is not the worst thing in the world. That'll go away. Oh, asthma, though. Affects breathing. Well, they, I guess, could be treated for that when they get there, but man, that's not the greatest thing in the world. Incapable of intellectual, scary, and cooking. But we can't have anybody who's good at shooting who's not capable of scary. That's not going to work out. Wow! Oh, but a bad back. They can't move. Incapable of cleaning. Yeah, can't we do that either? Incapable of intellectual isn't the worst thing because the taxonomist is decent at research. Even though these people are not very good at research, that's okay. Good at construction. Okay at mining. Yeah, I think we've got... Oh, you know what? We've got nobody who's good at social. Let's keep going on this person until we get somebody who's decent at social and shooting and can do, you know, incapable of caring, though. Daughter of the taxonomist. That is good. Fast walker, also good. Mental break threshold, -9. Very good. Okay. This one's looking good. Not a doctor. Shh. But that's okay. We only need one doctor. Can be, you know, could get better at shooting. Not going to ever be as good as Tony, but can get better. And is very, very interested in mining. I'm happy with this combination here. Very good at social. A strong expert in social. That means we'll get good deals on our trade when we trade with other people. And it means we have a decent chance of converting some prisoners to our side. And we have growing and cooking here. We have a little bit of artistic down there, too. Let's do it. We're going to make it happen. Asthma causes heart attacks if untreated. Well, let's do it. We're going to make sure that gets treated, I guess. Pretty soon after we land. Thank you, Biphobia. Alright, we're going to pause here and take a look at how we go. Oh, we got a nice lab. Love a lab. Okay. So first, we're going to... I guess we don't need to do that. Where is our best shooter? Tony. Tony's our shooter. We're going to give them the survival rifle. Then this one's going to get the pistol. And you are going to get the knife. Although you can't use it. So I guess that's not a lot of value there. Okay. Now we can take a quick look at how we're going to have these guys divide up the labor of the colony. We definitely want each person to be very good at one... Not very good, but assigned a high priority for the one thing. Now, there is the one thing I try to give everybody... Oh, no, the doctor doesn't need to be... Yeah, surgeon, doctor, okay. Everybody should be a number 1 on patient, bed rest, and firefight. That way they always do those things. And flicking, if I want them to turn something on, I want anybody who's closest to just stop what they're doing, turn it on, and then go back to what they're doing. So, basically, the way this works is the taxonomist is going to look for any priority ones on here, from left to right. If they have been told to be a patient, if they're hurt, they will automatically be a patient. If they're not hurt, do they need sleep? If they do, they'll go to sleep. If not, they'll go into the next thing here, and then the next thing, and the next thing. So, animal handling, who was the really good one? We had one that was 6 and with a passion, or an interest. So Lau, our taxonomist, is going to be our animal handler, but not primarily, because primarily they're going to be our cook and our grower. Very good at those things. That means that they're going to have a second on construct and repair, and all these other things are going to be level 3, mining and cutting. In fact, I'm going to probably put mining and cutting at 4 for them. Plant cutting is something that everybody can do. There's not really a relevant skill as far as I know, so I don't know how you could be 3 of 20 in it. I guess every single character is? Anyway. This character is definitely going to be our mining character. If there's mining to do, we're going to send them out to do it, because they have a burning passion for it, so they're going to get very good. So cooking and growing, those are the key. Which one we want? Tony, our surgeon, is unfortunately our very good hunter. Hopefully they don't get hurt. And then, who's going to be our main constructor? I guess they will be our constructor and repairer for now. And our hauler and cleaner. Because we don't need anybody to do crafting or anything of that nature. And then also our plant cutter. So yeah, Tony the surgeon is primarily our doctor. But backup is the hunter and then construction repair. Okay, that's pretty good. Let's see what we've got on the map here. We have a nice little thing here built in. We could reuse that. Another pre-made building here, another pre-made living building there. And any exposed iron. We got limestone. Compacted machinery. This planet used to be some ruins there, basically, of machinery that we could use. There's some more compacted machinery. More over here. But no obvious iron deposits. Or steel deposits. Oh, right, there we go. Compacted steel right there in front of us. That could be very valuable later on. Another thing we want to look for is fertilized areas. Areas with high fertilization. Right there, look at that. 140% fertilization. So that could easily be our main farming area. And I think, in fact, it will be. And we'll use this wall to start our project here. We'll also use these here. But the first thing we need to do is build ourselves a stockpile. We'll tell people where to put all of the stuff where we can benefit. And we'll want it right next to, well, not right next to, that's where we're going to put like, right here is going to be the refrigerated room, the big freezer room where we keep all our food. So, we want to put our stockpile right over here. We'll do an 11 by 11. And we'll mine our way in. Then what we want to do is tell them to clear out the area. Yeah, that's okay for now. Because we want to build a little structure. I'm going to build it out of wood to start with. I know wood's not the best thing in the world to build with, but this will make sure that all of our items are indoors at the very least. And this will be a hallway that goes into our main base. So we'll have our stockpile here, our refrigerated room here, and our main base will be dug into the mountain here. But that is going to be a ways off. In the meantime, what should we do? We should actually delete a little bit of this. Keep that clear. And then we will build a bed for each of these colonists. There we go. And then when they construct this, at least they'll be indoors. The other order I'm going to give them is to cut all the plants in this area because we don't want those plants there. And lastly, we're going to have our miner start digging out this right here. We'll have to use wooden walls in certain areas where we can. And we'll actually cancel this. We're going to have to make a few bedrooms of decent size. We'll do this. And then we'll go a little further. Build another bedroom. Make them 4x4 for now. We can make bigger bedrooms later. But that's a decent start. We'll focus on getting these two rooms done. Then at least they're not sharing a bedroom, and that's not the not the worst thing in the world. And then we'll look at actually creating some good areas there. we'll let them pick up all these things. I also don't mind harvesting some easy-to-use food here. Some berries. There's often some... Oh, there's the wood. There we go. See, our miner is doing the mining thing, and everybody else is doing the construction thing. And we should have... Who's our main hauler? I'm actually going to put you on 3 instead. So that way, one of them is constructing and the other one is hauling. You're going to sleep already? Is it because of the asthma? Because we can do something about that. And what we're going to do here is put in a... Nope, we don't want that one. Because that's going to be... Okay. So here we'll put in an infirmary with a couple of beds. And this is already coming together, so we can put a wooden wall here. Well, I'm not going to finish it until after they've cut their way back out over here. Alright, so this is getting nice and open here. We've got a nice little dog here. Look at that. His name is Defeat? Hey, Jacobs. The dog's name is Defeat. That's not good. We're going to allow him to have some obedience training and some hauling training for when we get the time. Our animal handler, who is that? That is the taxidermist, Lau, who is currently trying to train him with berries. Heal! Heal, Defeat! There we go. Success! He is now trained. He will follow Lau around. Alright, we're going to need a few more doors here, aren't we? Yeah, we are. I don't want to put a door in that nice sandstone wall. Now, there's one other thing that we could do here, and that's build a dumping stockpile. And we're going to build that in a place where we're going to dump all of our garbage. For now, let's put it right over here. And this is where we'll store all of our chunks. We don't need to store corpses there, though. Nor do we have to allow rotting. So that's where we'll put all the chunks. Which means when I tell them to haul these things away, that's where they'll put them. Oh, good. Okay, so this person's done. So we can now put in wooden wall, wooden door, and there we go. We've got a room. Although this room must also be cleaned and have the trash hauled away. And our first day, we've got pretty far in here. Oh, you know what? We needed an animal sleeping space. It's under furniture. There you go. Nice cozy little spot in the corner there for you, Defeat. I can't believe this guy's halfway done with mining all this stuff already. And we need to give them some restrictions here. You're going to wake up and do 2 hours of joy, and you're going to do 2 hours of joy before you go to sleep, but during the day, it's all work. No play. Makes Lau a dull taxidermist. Tony's bringing in the... Oh, geez, somebody threw up over there. That's no good. So, our surgeon should ideally, if not hunting, be cutting down plants or repairing things. Or hauling, and that's exactly what she's doing. She's cutting the plants and then hauling. Alright, speed it up a little bit here. Oops, we want to build another door here. It's nighttime, 9 o'clock. They're going to be going to bed soon. The key part of this game is keeping track of the mental health of your characters, because if one of them goes crazy and starts fires and it burns somebody's house down, and then they're sad and then they go crazy and they shoot somebody, it just gets worse and worse. They're hungry. Well, why didn't they eat? We got berries right here. What's the status of these? These beds are poor, awful, and awful. Ugh. Awful beds don't give you very good rest effectiveness, so we're going to have to deal with that. And the beauty of the room is also -1. So you're going to have to build some new beds instead of using these. The dog is eating the packaged survival meals? Don't do that. Those are very important. Alright, she's trying to tame the dog again, trying to train it how to haul things. Success! Level 1 of 8. I think when you get to 8, that's when the dog will actually start hauling things for us. There we go. We got a roof being built, so now the storeroom is sheltered, so the items will no longer take any damage. Ooh, there we go. Some more berries. Valuable in that. So let's take the good bed and reinstall it in here. Now, if I recall correctly, stone floor is not very nice to look at, so let's give them a wooden floor. And then we will build a new bed. This needs to be mined as well. We'll give them a wooden wall there. Although the marble walls are not very nice to look at either. We'll eventually want to replace those with like sandstone or something. And we're getting night again. This bedroom is almost being nice time. They're taking some time to stargaze, which is improving their joy. If they have a lot of joy in life, then their mood is high. We want to keep them above the mental break thresholds, ideally. Although they are very unhappy, I believe, because they had to eat without a table. So we have to fix that very soon. We can start fixing that tomorrow by doing this. We're going to put ourselves a refrigerator right here. And then from the refrigerator, we're going to build a nice little kitchen/dining room off of it. And obviously we need to cut all the plants that are going to be in these rooms. We can't have those be there. Alright, this is no longer a closed area, so we're going to have to fix that. Ah, we're cleaning up. That's important. Ah, and we need to wall off the rest of that. Look at it, it's all coming together. Visitors! I hope this is a big enough refrigeration room. I guess we'll see, huh? But in order for all that to work, we're gonna need power. Oh, they could trade. Hang on. Who's our best trading person? It's the warden. Let's go see what happens if we try to trade. What do they have? Oh! They have some packaged survival meals they're willing to give us. Those could be valuable. But medicine is even more valuable. Medicine is very hard to come by. And a charge rifle. Oh, but that's very expensive. We can't afford that. I don't know what a PDW is. Personal defense weapon is micro submachine gun. It's also an awful quality one. It's not very good. So let's take the medicine. Absolutely. That's hard to come by, that medicine. You can't make it. So that is absolutely not a problem. Now, we need some more wood. We're running out of wood here, so we need to do a chop wood thing and just say, chop down all these trees. Whoever it is that chops down... Ooh, we struck compacted steel, aren't we? I figured as much. We got a lot of steel. Look at that, 1,100 steel, but we need wood. That's why this construction hasn't been completed. And we're going to want to build a new wooden bed in this room. And then give a door here. Alright, good. We're getting a lot of... This whole forest is going to get chopped down here. And then Lau, our taxonomist. I'm sorry, taxonomist, not taxidermist. Taxonomist is someone who I believe basically determines the types of species of animals. Taxonomy. Like order, genus, species, kingdom, that whole thing. Family. Whatever the other... class. Kingdom, class, order... No. Kingdom, phylum, class, order, genus, species. Is that it? Somebody out there's got the ability to look that up, I'm sure. Alright, they're sleeping. Everybody's sleeping. Tomorrow, we'll finish the construction here and hopefully begin building our power systems. But we've got to beware of trouble coming soon. The good news is we could build a wall right here to make sure that no enemies come from north here. And we've got a fairly close way of closing this off as well. What should we name this? Pleasantville. No, our dog is named Defeat. Victory? Victor? Victorville. Done. Just to spite the dog. Oh, she still has the whole asthma thing. Yeah, we gotta deal with that very soon. So, we're gonna make this the infirmary. We'll put 2 beds in it. And then we'll have more mining happening. Let's do 5x4, make this bedroom a little nicer. So we haven't had anything get hauled around because I told Tony to cut everything down. She's our plant cutter. Uh-oh. A mad animal? It's a mad turtle, ladies and gentlemen. Watch out. It's a man-eater. It's coming for us. Very, very slowly. It'll be here tomorrow. We almost have enough wood now. Gotta keep an eye on that turtle. There it is. It's mad. It's a man-hunting turtle. Yeah, well, I don't know what it means by set up defenses. Put down some sandbags, I guess? I'm not sure what else there is to do, because I don't have a lot of options in the security department. I have sandbags and a deadfall trap. So it's like, bring it on, yo. I guess I'll do these here. And if they're coming from this direction, I'll do these here. And then I'll build a wall over here to prevent them from coming this direction if I can. But just in case. Let's do one more. I think I'm using Cassandra Classic on base builder difficulty, if I recall correctly. Who's my constructor? Lao. Who's also handling animals. These are in the way. If you would just teach the dog how to carry things, that would be fantastic. Having an extra person to carry things is great. This guy's almost done with all the mining here. And then we're going to need to get some nice floors over here as well. Although, actually, not those two. These we can cancel, because those are going to be walls very soon anyway. Alright. What happened to the turtle? Oh boy. I think we lost the turtle, guys. He was over here, right? Where'd he go? Wow. We gotta be careful. The turtle's coming for you. We saw it. I just don't see it. I don't see it anywhere on the map. Did it give up? Need a meal source. Yeah, I know we need a meal source. We got all these berries. In fact, I'm going to restrict your ability to use these. So we don't have many of those left. We've got 5 and 3. We've got 8 of those left, and we've got plenty of berries for now. Eat the berries while we set up our food thing. There it is! We found it. Alright, we're going to draft our hunter and our backup hunter. And you're going to shoot the mad turtle. And you're just going to get on the other side of the sandbags. Dog, don't you get in the way. Damn it, dog, don't get in the way. I can't draft the dog, though. Kill the turtle. Look, the turtle's got... How many gunshot wounds does it take to stop a turtle? A tortoise. Oh, God. It's getting close. There we go. It's down. It's down. Finish it off. Wow. That turtle took a long time to die. Alright, we need a new zone. We need a stockpile zone in here. And it's going to be our food area. So we don't allow rotten. And the only resources we allow are food. Nothing else. No corpses except animal corpses, because that way they can be chopped up and used for meat. Oh, Tony's still over here chopping down trees. Although we need to move all that wood under the superstructure here soon. Oh, I don't mean to do that. There we go. You can finish your little mining escapade over here. And we need 2. We just need to do that to wall that off. Actually, let's build the bed in a more nice position. You always face the door with that, you know. That's how this works. Alright, you're building sandbags. How did you construction failed? How bad are you at construction? 2. Oh my god, why are you constructing things then? Don't we have somebody who's better at construction? Yeah, we do, but he's typically doing what? Mining. Oh, okay. Well, I made him into a constructor now that his mining is done. Ah, yeah, I may have forgotten to post that. We also need light for these poor sods. This thing's only it's gonna spoil in 2 days, so we gotta be careful with that. Yay, we're getting some wood brought in from the rain. Now these guys are not happy because they have to share a bedroom. We gotta fix that so that the other thing... This place feels really closed in. Again, they don't like the whole eating without table thing. That's really bothering them right now. So let's fix that too. We'll give them a nice wooden table to eat at. A couple of chairs. And then maybe a butcher table here as well. And a electric stove, since we're going to be planning on getting some electricity in here real soon. There we go. That's our cooler for the refrigerated area. And we're going to need some solar generators, and those we'll put right here. And then I'll put a... Ooh, we need to break our way in here first, don't we? I like using areas away from the main base for battery storage. It's very valuable. Well, I'm not sure I'll be that much better than you, Josh, but I'll certainly give it a try. I've got some good starting characters as long as I can get past this early thing where there's no food. Though we do have quite a lot of berries. And we're going to want this storage to not contain foods or corpses. Oh, area revealed. Jump to location. Oh, there was nothing in there. Fantastic. Okay, so let us order to build a... nope, we're going to want a steel door. And we're going to want a steel wall. Because when I put some batteries in here, we definitely want to make sure that the batteries do not explode. That is my primary goal. Then we will add some power conduits from there to here. And then we will add some power conduits from here that will at least get to there, and we'll continue across to the electric stove. And let's just let that happen now. That's a normal bed. Wow, somebody... Oh, this is awful, though. Let's deconstruct this one. This is our medical bed. We got our... Oh, geez, there's a rock in the way here. This one's poor, but poor is better than awful. Awful's... That's okay. So let's get one more bed attempt to construct in here. Let's see if that works better. And in here. Construction failed? Oh, God, you're awful. Visitors. Oh, they're gone. Okay, would you just get better at constructing things? Would you please? And you can actually, if you click on them, you can see their skill go up based on what they're doing. So he's hauling, so hauling doesn't give you any bonuses. Oh, God, we've finished eating all the berries. Oh, no, they're all over here. 60 berries still. Any more berry bushes we can harvest while we're waiting to get this food thing started? This damn tortoise spoils in a day, so let's butcher it now. And we want to do that forever. So our cook is automatically going to go and butcher the tortoise. Then we need to construct all this in order to actually get power to keep it cool. Spoils in one day still. Whoa, hang on, we got a new guy. Toad! Toad is naked. Okay. A cannibal! Oh boy. And an optimist. That is definitely good, because if Toad breaks, it might mean the whole... Ugh. Okay, actually, Toad is going to be our primary grower. Because 4 of 20 with burning versus 7 of 20. That's our secondary grower. You're going to be mainly cook. What else is Toad really good at? Toad is also fantastic at cooking. Holy shit. 4 versus 10. But this has a burning passion. Oh man, that's hard to say. Maybe then I will leave Lau as the primary grower, and I'll have Toad as the primary cook, and they will just help each other if needed. Alright, and Toad can construct. Doesn't need to, but can. Also should have plant cutting at 4, so if they're not doing anything else, they can cut some plants. And that will leave Lau some time to do research. Hopefully. Because we do need a research bench. Need it to be inside in a nice environment. We also need some nice chairs for our tables. Alright, Toad is helping with construction there. We're trying to tame... Oh, good. Failed training. That's not good. Alright, so at the very least now we are going to have some... That's going to spoil. I don't think we're going to get to finish our refrigeration by the time it's in a situation where we need it. That's too bad. A lot of stuff needed construction, and I took a little too long to get this food stuff done. I was trying to get the bedrooms done. That's one of the penalties of trying to dig into a mountain and use that as your base. Because mountains take a long time to build. Building these walls and building a wooden house, no problem, really fast. I have one mod that gives you a medical tab, which seems kind of nice. And we need to fix Lau's asthma tomorrow, if possible. So that the whole breathing isn't a problem. There we go, now we can research stone cutting, which will allow us to build better walls. Oop, phone's going off. Oh no, Toad doesn't have a bed! Oh no, Toad! Sleeping on the ground. We got 2 beds currently queued for construction. Alright, when Lau gets up tomorrow, I want to send her into the infirmary and have the doctor treat her. Tony is our surgeon. We did get everything from the crash site, I believe. Oh no, we're missing this steel. Ooh, is that a wolf? A timber wolf. Think we could train it, tame it on our side? Another way to get good steel is to deconstruct. I saw some ship pieces. There we go. Deconstruct these ship pieces can also work. Alright, Toad's starting to build our power infrastructure, but it's going to be too late. This is probably going to spoil. And we need to give him the same... There we go. Same schedule. We also need to build him some clothes. Construction failed. Well, Toad, you're not very good at that, are you? We have tortoise leather. Interesting. Ah, it keeps saying spoils in 1 day, and I'm like, yeah, but it's been a day. Alright, everybody build this stuff. Come on. You can do it! Toad's eating. We've still got 7 berries. We still don't have a way to get food yet, because the power infrastructure's taken so long. We can have our hunter go out and hunt for this. Nice. What is that, a goose? Emu. Emu? Oh boy. Oh god, Toad! You're not a hunter! Don't do that with a knife! Why did you have a hunter? No. No, don't be a hunter. We're gonna leave that to the people that have guns. Alright, Toad? What you're gonna be doing here is building something else. We're gonna have you prioritize constructing that bed. Nope, constructing this bed. Yes, there you go. Go build the bed. Don't stab the crazed bird. Alright? And where's our taxidermist? The one that's taxonomist. Damn it, taxonomist. Is she the one that has the asthma problem? Yes, you're gonna go... I want you to treat. I want you to rest until... I want you to be treated. How do I make you do that? Where's our doctor, then? That's the surgeon. Tony. I can't make you treat them? Isn't it still untreated? Oh, next treatment in 1 day, 23 hours. Okay, so they do... Oh, man, so asthma's really bad. They're treating themselves, but it's costing us medicine every time, I guess. Yeah, Tony. There you go. We're going to watch as she gets better and better and better and better at shooting. This is necessary. Well, I'll build 6x6 bedrooms soon enough. Right now I don't have the room. Or the time. Oh! You accidentally shot the tortoise, so why don't we also kill the tortoise? There we go. Finished it off. Now it'll do the butchering, and now we can set up somebody that's going to cook some meals for us. We want to have at least, I'd say 12 simple meals on hand. You know what? Let's make it 18 or 16. They spoil fairly quickly, but that's a couple of days worth. Oh, here we go. Now we can tone this down to 36 degrees here. That's our refrigerated room. At least it will be, one would hope. Unroofed 2 sections. Uh-oh, it's a raid, people. It's a raid. It's just Ian. Don't worry, guys. It's just Ian. But let's see if he's worth abducting into our system. He can't haul, craft, fight, fire. The only thing he can do... Oh, he can grow. He's also trigger happy, huh? Shooting is -2, aiming time -50, shooting accuracy -50. He's a terrible shot, but he doesn't care. Okay. He's a poison gardener? That's a weird thing. So do we want him growing our food? I don't know. But if he's coming in from over there, then we want to find Tony. And where's our other, this one here? We're going to draft them and send them over here. He's coming around the outside of this lake. Theoretically, yep. Tony's already shooting. Okay, Tony, you're gonna have to shoot it shoot to kill now. He's moving real fast for some reason. Uh-oh. You need to move over here so you don't accidentally shoot Tony. Okay, there we go. Now, you know what we don't have is any kind of prison. So let's build that real quick while they're bleeding out on the ground. Actually, let's put it here too. No, you know what? I don't like any of that. I think this is what I want to do. We'll now split this up into a bunch of different rooms. Oh, no, you know, this is too big. Too big, I don't like it at all. I never quite know how many of these to make, but I'm going to make 2. And one's a little bigger than the other, isn't it? There we go. Now we just put a door here and here. Give them a nice floor to make them feel welcome. That's going to cost us a lot of steel, but it's okay. Tony is now going to go and get hospitalized. Oh god, this is another awful bed. Deconstruct it and build a new one. Who's ever building these beds in this one room? Not cool. So that was a very weak raid. The first one is always weak. So let us deconstruct that one as well to force them to move to a better place. Tony is better already? Oh, all right, tap. All fixed. Oh, still going after the turtle here. That's good. This is now refrigerated? Yeah, refrigerated. Spoils in 3 days, so that meat needs to be made into... Oh, there we go. Using all the meat. Meanwhile, Ian lies here bleeding out. Well, we'll build a nice prison for them. And we're going to need a nice wooden bed in there. We're building nice spacious prisons so that hopefully it increases the chance that they will join us if they have nice accommodations. I don't know if that does work or not, but we're trying it. Now at least they all have their own bedroom, technically. This poor Lau, the taxonomist, is here in the stock room with everything else. Ian's still bleeding out. Nobody's treating the wounds. Pain extreme. The blood loss is only minor, though. They'll be okay for now. More tortoise meat. Mmm. Tortoise meat. Maybe I should have only made one of these prisons. Well, now they're all going to go to bed. Yeah, I know the Wanderer joined those a while ago. They're just going to have a nice social time in the dark. While Toad cooks a meal and still naked. Oh, man. This poor guy, he tried. He tried to construct things. Oh, I deconstructed that before they finished building this one. That's why he's sleeping in the rain. You didn't even want to go inside. You just wanted to sleep out in the rain. Slept in the cold, slept outside. It's your choice. There's a freaking roof right here. Ian's still bleeding out. Not doing well. Extreme blood loss. Come on, guys. Build the stuff. It's morning. Build everything. Stop failing construction. You guys have been doing nothing but constructing. Oh, he died. Okay, well, then strip him of his clothes, and it is what it is. We'll get the next one. It's okay, guys. We'll get the next one. Now we need a place to put the grave. Let's do that. It's on the misc. There we go. Prison chambers are now being built for the future raid. Ah, you know what else we need? We need light. We put torch lamps in with the prisoners. because that's just what you do. But meanwhile, we need a standing light here, the hallway, the refrigeration room, this room. Each person will get a light as well. We need to build another room now, it looks like. I guess we'll build a good bedroom this time. No, you know what? We need to build a hallway here. Actually. Otherwise, we're going to run out of space real quick. There's our nice bedroom. Oh, and we need power to all of these things, huh? There we go. Now everybody's going to have light. And they won't have to do things in the dark anymore. And, damn it! Alright, Lau, build this. Oh, we need materials. We don't have... Oh, God, we don't have any wood. Okay. Well, tomorrow we're going to get a bunch of wood, huh? So where's Toad's got his... Borkle's finally decided to sleep inside, at least. But yeah, he's not going to be doing too well. He's very uncomfortable. Of course he's uncomfortable. It's ludicrous what he's doing here. Yeah, get us some wood. That construction must go on. We also need nice wooden floors in the hallway here. And these rooms. That makes everybody happier if they have nice wooden floors. Hey, it's a good bed. There we go. Now we have a prison room. 2 prison cells. Ready to go. Ah, you know what else we need? Food. We haven't done hunting in a while, and we haven't done any growing recently, so we need to send somebody out to hunt quickly. We've run out of meals, except for this one packaged survival meal. Yeah, that was a mistake. Should have done this a while ago. Alright, so here's the first growing zone. It's going to be food. Then another one, which is also going to be food. Then... Oh, that made the same one. Damn it, why does it always do that? Eight by 8, okay. There we go. So this one's going to be potatoes. No, this one's going to be rice. Rice grows a little faster. That's a little valuable. One more growing area. Let's get some cotton. Not a lot, just some. And hey, can't we grow some of that? It's the 13th of spring, huh? Can't we grow some of that really nice hop plant? No. Strawberry plant? Well, strawberries would be nice too. But heel root. I'm told that can make some nice medicine for us. Ah, none of our guys know how to do it though. So instead, let's do some corn. Because I don't think there's anything... Well, strawberries wouldn't be bad, right? Yeah, that'll test their skills. Let's make some strawberries. Okay, so yeah, low food indeed. Now we're going to fix that. By hunting all these rabbits. That's a nice big animal, an ibex. That should get us a decent amount of butchering stuff. Who's our main cook? It's Toad. Toad's going in to take care of that problem. And we already buried the body, right? Yep, here's the tombstone there. Although every time you butcher something, you make an awful mess, and then you need the person to come around and clean it. Now, do we have any more of those bushes that we can harvest? Yes, harvest. Harvest, that'll help. Harvest. Harvest. There we go, got the other ibex. The other thing I would love to do is make some kibble for the dog, but I think we need... It needs one vegetarian and one other kind of nutrition, so meat and veggies for the dog, otherwise it doesn't work. A shoddy club. I guess it is what it is. Got a lot of wood from that, that's good. Lazing along there, Lao. Alright, so everybody's got a new bedroom, except the poor person who sits in here, Lao. And we're going to need a little bit of structure up here. Yeah, let's continue with the steel wall to make sure this side nobody comes in. And we'll build a little room over here that I don't know what it's for yet, but... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3. Could be anything. Could even be a boat. But it's probably going to be another bedroom. In point of fact. Uh-oh. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6... So here's another spacious bedroom for when we make that. What's going on here? Another raid. This time it's whoever this guy is. Hyong! Bodyguard. Melee attacking wooden door. He's coming from the south, so let's get our 2 ranged people who are hopefully slightly better at shooting. Okay, at least one better at shooting there. Oh, he's got a gun. That's not good. Aim better, guys. Come on. You hit him at least once, it looks like. He's bleeding. Come on, Tony. You're skill 5 now. You should know how to do it. Headshot? Oh, boy. He might not be a very valuable character if we just... shot him in the head. Left ear shot off. Okay. Come on, Tony. Aim and fire. Aim and fire, Tony. No! Bokel's down! Tony, do it. You gotta knock him out. You're not even close. Now you're even worse off. Okay. Anybody else who's okay at shooting? Toad knows how to shoot. Toad, pick up the pistol. It's your time to shine. Okay, he's got the pistol. Go behind this tree. You gotta flank him. Yes! Toad saves the day! Alright, but somebody now has to deal with the whole... Alright, you need to rescue Bokel. And you only got 1 gunshot. You need to go and capture this guy. Oh, they had some survival meals. That's valuable. Oh, and there's some harvestable berries here. Can't say no to that. Alright, so hopefully everybody's going to go get healed up now. Wait, Tony's our surgeon, right? Oh, boy. Oh, okay, they're going to treat... But yeah, but you're in trouble, Tony. You need to treat yourself. Who's going to treat you? Who's our backup doctor? Toad. Toad is the backup doctor. No, don't go cut grass. You're the backup doctor. Oh, but you're the backup doctor by a 3. There we go. Now you're going to tending to Huang. poor result. The bandage was poorly done. We can only hope that poor Bokel doesn't suffer for a long time from this. And this guy, not bad. He's very good at medicine and animal. We got 3 doctors on staff here, but he's also very good at shooting. He's definitely going to be our main shooty-shoot person. And in that case, we want to try to recruit. But Toad, you need to go get your stuff taken care of here. Right after you take care of Tony. Because his gunshot wounds are untreated. Although they apparently aren't that bad. Oh! He got a gunshot wound to the heart! No problem, though. This guy had his left ear shot off. And look at that surgery area. That's a lot of blood. They definitely went to work. Now Toad, even though he's still got a gunshot wound to the heart, is going over here to help Tony. Where are you going? Digging at... You're not in any... No! You rest! You're in severe pain! Why would you go do some hard labor? You are crazy, Bokel. Maybe Toad wants to rest until treated. And then Tony can come take care of that. Repair the sandbag. What the hell? Who cares about the sandbags? We got people dying over here. Bokel's over here with blood, fresh blood still all over. In severe pain. But like, nah, it's okay. It's daytime. I need to get up. Did I not give him... Oh, Toad doesn't have it either. No, he has the orders to be a patient, first and foremost, not go mine things. Somebody's going to get a healing sleep. Bite scar, huh? Well, they're all going to have some scars now. We managed to save this guy. Now we just need to recruit him to our cause. We've even started building a nice bedroom for him. A very nice one. Alright, let's speed this up a little bit. See what happens. Tony is feeding Huang. Disease? Lao has gotten sick from the flu. Oh boy, treat that, quick. We can't have that, can't have that spreading. Disease infection? Oh no. Give him the best medical care we got. We gotta treat that infection. I was hoping he'd just get better from normal things, but here comes Toad. He's going to try to recruit him while the guy's sitting there suffering from an infection. Recruitment chance failed. Oh god, he's got a stomach infection. Tony, why are you leaving that untreated? You're supposed to be a doctor. Alright, we can do this, guys. Gonna take a lot of hard work. And time, which I'm sure we don't have, because the AI is going to be trying to screw us over soon. Where are you going? Oh, we got the berries. Nice. Making a simple meal with that. Okay. There we go. Okay, treat the infection. Thank you. Why is she still sleeping? Oh, still got the flu. That's right. And now they're getting up to mine anyway. It's fine with me. Tony, you're really bad at this. Based on the current situation, I think I might even need another infirmary bed, because there were times when I need 3 of them and we didn't have them. Jeez, I'm running out of medicine real quick. And while we're doing this, let's continue our original plan to build a nice wall here so that nobody tries to come from that direction. The northern wall. There's been a nice chat. Hey, this guy has pants now. Woo! Huzzah for Toad. Alright, still disease infection, huh? Bokel still has the sickness. Oh, it's now a major infection, but developed immunity, so okay. It should go away then. No, another raid? We just barely recovered from the last one. This one's also got guns. Okay. So, who's our shooter? We got a new... So Toad is also a shooter and has 1 pistol. You don't have a pistol at all there, Bokel, but you're going to go and get it anyway. Lau can't shoot. We haven't recruited the really good shot. So... They're milling about for a while first, okay. Then you guys can do your thing. We got our crops growing there, that's good. Gotta keep an eye on this raid here. When they actually decide to charge, we need to get to the sandbags quickly. Oh, they're beginning their assault. Okay. Maybe I took too long. One of them dead, the other one running. Okay. Well, it wasn't the worst thing in the world. We could strip them of their gear, which is actually a t-shirt, and we got some medicine out of it, which is valuable. You need to rest until healed, and you need to rest until healed. And Tony can go take care of both of you. And we can bury another body. You really probably should just measure how well you've done in this game by how big your graveyard is. That kind of measures the time. Boy, we are running out of medicine. That's why we need that heal root. We don't have anybody who knows how to grow it yet. 7 of 20. I think we need 8. So Lau just needs to get a little bit better at growing things, and then we can grow some heal root. And we got a lot of rain, so these things are getting some good growth here. Cargo pods. I love cargo pods. What did we get? Chocolate. Chocolate times 34. Wow. Well, bring the chocolate then, I guess. I don't know. Does that allow us to make like a sumptuous meal or something? A lavish meal requires... Much of the ingredients are wasted if you make a lavish meal. I don't know what chocolate's good for then. I guess it's just, I guess it can go with vegetarian and work as food product for us. And we haven't been able to cook a meal in a long time because we don't have any food. Okay, that's a problem. Where might I find... There we go, a turkey. We've almost finished hunting this whole area of animals. There we go. A wild boar. Although if there were enough wild boar, I'd want to tame them. But there really aren't. That I can see. Oh, but there's this whole herd of these things. Muffalo. We could try to tame them. Raccoon. Here we go, another turkey. And a bunch of packaged survival meals. I don't even see those down there. Very valuable. You know what? I shouldn't kill that turkey. Leave one male. So that they can keep making more turkeys for us. The colonist needs treatment. Because of the asthma? No, because of the flu. You need to go rest. Have Tony treat you. It'll be good. Jeez, why is the research speed factor so low? Because I made it out of steel? No, it's the same. Oh no, a psychic drone. Every female in the colony has a horrible headache for a few days. That can't be good. Toad bringing home the bacon/survival meals. Good job, Toad. Now, we gotta be able to harvest some of these crops soon, right? Some of them were really close. 91% grown. That's the best we got. We got another gun. Crappy pistol. Build a nice bed in here. Oops, we need a nice standing lamp also. There we go. Now we've got a real bedroom. A lot of bedrooms. We're going hunting. We got some rabbits. Deconstruct these to get some extra steel. Harvest some more berries. Harvest some more berries. That should keep us in good shape for now. We need to try to tame those muffalo. We could slaughter them as needed. If we could just breed them. There's a lot of wildlife down here, actually. Oh, I want to tame this wolf. But that will just give us one more thing to feed. There we go. Now we're actually farming here. Lao is sleeping, so cannot get better at growing. Soon. We don't have a lot of wood left, so let's fix that. We're still feeding this stupid bodyguard and haven't gotten a better deal with him yet. Oh no, don't eat the chocolate. That's off limits. As long as you have other food. Which you do, you have 10. What's up, dog? Where's your training at? 5 of 8 hauling. Now, who do we have on the research bench? Lao is also our grower. That's problematic. Oh, good. The psychic drone is gone. Why is there meat? Tortoise meat. In the infirmary. How did that happen? Seems weird. Lao is researching deep into the night for some reason. Why are you doing that? Don't you want to rest? Oh, she was sleeping all day. From the whole infection thing. Carpet making, hydroponics, smithing, metal weapons and tools. When do we make oh, gun turrets? That's way up here. We need microelectronics basics before we do that. Oh, cargo pods. What is that? Hops! Okay, we'll take all them. Don't let them spoil. We can learn how to make beer. And then sell it, I think? To passing merchants. Hey, we do have our new bodyguard guy. Let's see what he's good at. Why is it yellow? He's amazing at that! Holy crap, he could tame that entire herd of muffalo. He's also quite good at research. So we'll have him on research then, if he's not handling animals. He's also a good hunter, but he doesn't have a rifle. So at least maybe we'll give him the pistol. Now let's see if we can get those muffalo to join us. Tame them all. Very small chance that they will fight back. And we want to build them a nice little fence for when they're here. So you can have a nice grazing area. Who's supposed to be cleaning up this mess? It's supposed to be Tony the surgeon. Tony's also got plant cut, though. Okay. Well, that's fine. We don't do an awful lot of plant cuts. There's another turkey wandering around. For the next raid, we have a couple of nice prison bedrooms here. Oh, interesting. I didn't know that was a thing. I like it that way to start. Oh! They already tamed a muffalo! It's amazing! Okay. Well, we need to give them a zone. And we'll have the muffalo assigned there. It is a female muffalo. We could try to tame it to obedience, but I don't think that's necessary. It's a waste of food at the moment. So where's the rest of this harvest? It's not being brought in. Just sitting out there and outside and... Oh, wow. You're really bad at this, guy. I guess his gun is pretty bad, too. If I recall correctly, he had a shoddy pistol, a 7% pistol. But it was good quality. But I don't think they like that. No, you know what we need next is somebody to make some nice clothes for us. There we go. Oh, I need to expand the no roof area here. This whole area here is going to be a no roof area. Don't build a roof on this because it's our pasture. And now that we're going to have enough of that, let's see if we can make some kibble for the dog. And it's not do X times 2 until you have X. And do that second after butchering a creature. That seems good. What is that? Oh! I told them not to build a roof, so they're unbuilding the roof? I guess? Yeah, they were unbuilding the roof. No injuries. Well, what's our other guy done as far as the muffalo? Did he get any others? Oh, he's hauling. Shouldn't he be handling? Interesting. Guess he can only tame so much. I don't think this room is big enough now. We might have to knock down this bedroom and build another one somewhere better. Actually, this one's nice. But quality is shoddy. Need to delete that and build a new one. Bed. And somebody's got to clean this awful mess. People hate living in awful messes. Long-term goal, survive. I don't really have a long-term goal. I haven't gotten too far in the game. Although I'm playing on base builder mode this time. We'll see if that makes a huge difference. Just because I wanted the stream to last a little bit longer than it normally does when I play. Oh, you know what? I think... Beavers! Perfect! We needed some other things to destroy. I don't see beavers. I was told there was beavers. Where'd they go? That's happened a couple of times while I've been playing this game, is it'll say something's here, and then I'll look and it's gone. Oh, there they are. Beavers. Hunt them. Hunt them down. It'll be good meat. Alright, so now what we want to do is cook fine meals instead. And we want to have... How many people do we have now? We have 5. So we want 20 simple meals and 10 fine meals, ideally. And the fine meals have the highest priority. So that when they have the meat, they will use it. You use potatoes to train that dog? Yes, the dog now knows how to haul things. And we got a new Muffalo! Man, this guy's good. This guy is really good. And he got a member of the Muffalo opposite sex. Good job. Muffalo, what do you think you're doing? Where are you going, Muffalo? You crazy. Need to make kibble for the dog. Is that being made now? We have some kibble for the dog. There we go. We got a damn alpha beaver. Those things will take down all the trees in the area. We now know how to make stone. Works, sort of. We'll mine out this area here to give us a little better workspace. Stonecutter's table will go here. Furniture, build a chair. Oh, look, we've got fine meals now. That's going to make everybody happy. See, when you look now at their needs, 8 a fine meal plus 5. So far, nobody's had any crazy mental breakdowns. We're in very good shape. So I'm sure the AI is just gearing up to give me something awful. Failed while constructing a table. Well, I guess that's not the worst thing in the world. So let's look at the beauty of these various rooms. Oh wow, this is a very well-made bed that is completely offset by the fact that there's just piles of stones hanging around. Alright, now they know how to make blocks. So let's pick somebody who's good at crafting to make some stone blocks, shall we? We want to do this forever, and we want them to use all of the different types of chunks. I don't know how you can have a rotten chunk, but okay. And you're just going to use the radius of 83. I don't even know how far away that is. Oh, there we go. Okay. Yeah, you just go to here. And we're good to go. And because the other thing that we need to do is get some crafting from a sculptor's table over here as well. With a chair. Now, who is set to craft? Who do we have that's good at crafting? 5 of 20, 4 of 20, 8 of 20. Damn, Tony! You get at hunting and crafting and cleaning. That will mean a whole lot until the place is clean. But when the place is clean, Tony will take care of the crafting. That is another awful bed. How many times am I going to have them reconstruct that bed until they make one that's better than awful quality? I don't know. Let's find out. I just want to move Tony to a better bedroom so that I can make this whole area bigger here so we can save a bunch of food for the winter. Dog is sleeping with the muffalo. Good job, dog. You know what? This whole stockpile here also needs to hold stone blocks. Can go here. And we need to make it bigger. There we go. Ah, Tony is making some nice marble blocks. And then cleaning the area around to make sure everything's clean. Good. Now go back and make some more blocks. Actually, why don't you finish constructing the chair so that when you sit down you'll be good. Who's our constructor? Mostly Boektel, but he's also a miner, which is causing problems. Building us a nice house here. We'll need some furniture in there, a wooden bed, and some wooden floors to make this look a little nicer. Alright, how's this? Is it not... It's still awful! Who is constructing these awful beds? And get better at it, why don't you? Lau! Why is Lau constructing? You're so bad at it! And you'll never learn! There. Nope. Nobody else is better. Except Toad. So whenever Toad's not cooking, he's going to be constructing. That's fine with me. That bed is also unacceptable. Ooh, it's a big, scary storm here. Where's the next raid? Muffalo wool? That's amazing. What is that? Oh, an emu that's rotting. Okay. This alpha beaver is not... is hurt. Why did it get hurt? Burns? Why are these beavers burned? Maybe they got hit by lightning. Nice, we got the 3 muffalos now. Why do I get the impression that they're going to run out of food in there? They're going to eat all the grass and run out of food. It's not a big enough pasture. Can you grow grass? No. Don't think so. So in that case, I think I just need... Whoa! Fire! Okay. Put that no! Put that shit out! What are you doing? Dog, put the fire out. Wait, can Lau not put fires out? Anything that's scary? Fine, go away. This is bad. Now we get a raid. Really? This is the moment? Wait. Where's my other one? Why aren't you putting the fires out? I don't remember letting you go back. At least it's raining now. Oh, the rain is putting the fire out. Woo! Uh-oh. That guy doesn't have a gun. But isn't he a really good shot? He's okay. Where are the bad guys? Uh-oh. I lost the bad guys. Oh, there they are! Oh, God! Is this guy even good at melee? He is. He's actually quite good at melee. So why don't you go grab this club? Or this club, which is actually better. No! No, Toad! You shot your friend! Bad Toad! Well, that's a body. We're gonna strip that. Oh no, God, there's another fire! Ah! A fault in the electric... This is awful! Put the fire out! The rain will help, though. So at least there's that. Don't burn the crops, oh God! Everything's going wrong at the same time. That's the spot. But the batteries... Oh, all the battery discharged. Guys! You're burned and stuff. Go rest. We have an infirmary for a reason. I don't feel like I should have to tell you to go there. Alright, let's see. Misk. Grave. Let's make another one. What about these beds? Good quality. Shoddy quality. I think shoddy is lower than awful, isn't it? No, it's better than poor, I guess. Fair enough. I'll leave it. Because now I need to... Observed corpse. Observed corpse. That's all. Meditating, eh, Bokel? Lights are flickering on. There we go. Now we've got enough solar radiation to power the base. I think we need to go hunt some more alpha beavers if we can find them. Where did they go? They ate all of the damn trees. Oh, look, steel. Ah, beavers. Hunt. Now, can we... Wool growth 11%. Milk fullness? I didn't know you could milk things. Oh, look at that dog. The dog is dragging a rock, somehow, over to the pile here for us. Good job, dog. It's a temperate right now. Temperate forest. Relaxing socially. Well, stop it and start doing something valuable, huh? Who's supposed to be on research? It's supposed to either the taxonomist or the bodyguard. Taming Muffalo, though, that's his main job. They're both taming Muffalo. You're not supposed to tame Muffalo anymore. That's his job. Stop it. Ah, this guy's got the bury the bad guy task. There we go. Oh, we put that the wrong way. Oh, well. A new Muffalo! Yep, I'm certain I'm going to need to expand that pen. And let's do this, and then we can deconstruct all of this. Because that will no longer be valuable. Yeah, that's probably what we want to do eventually. Oh god, why is there something on my foot? Oh, I see. It's K. And then we will break down, get all this wood back. And expand the allowed animal area for the Muffalo. So now they have a much bigger territory to eat. Roof collapse? Where? Oh, that's not supposed to be a roof anyway. Zone area, no roof. Ah, we have 3 fine meals, and Toad's making another one. Plenty of kibble for the dog. Things are going okay, but we need to be able to craft... Oh. We have hops, which I think is going to go bad. Why is that not over here? Does that not count as food? I guess it doesn't, but it's going to spoil, so we definitely want it over there. Which means we don't want it here. So they'll carry it over. But, let's, damn, I really want smithing, because we need more guns. We don't have any guns, we don't have any traders. In fact, that means we need microelectronic basics so that we can get mortars. Interesting. We need to be able to get a transmitter, right? A communications... What does machining get you? Craft guns and machinery or disassemble dead mechanoids. Okay. But still, what I really want is tube television. Gun turrets wouldn't be bad, but that takes a while to get anyway. You mean electronics. Multi-analyzer, which increases research speed. Ah, I see. Huh. I could have sworn there was the ability to build something else. Oh well. What should we pick? I guess we must already have the ability to make communications, right? We have sun lamp. Party spot. Oh, you know what? I don't have any horseshoe pins. Let's make a nice little horseshoe thing there. Nutrient paste dispenser. Alright, I gotta look this up on the wiki. I don't know. Trade beacon. Rimworld. Type miscellaneous. But why can't I make it? Chat, help me out. Where's the trade beacon? Fuel generator power switch. Oops, I didn't want to do that. Maybe microelectronics basics gives you... Oh, comms console. Another okay, so yeah, microelectronics basics then. That's got the trade beacon. I'm sure. It's the 8th of summer. It looks like we have a decent... Why are you... Wait a minute, dog. Why are you eating the potatoes when we have, like, piles of kibble here? What is that about? Aw, it nuzzled. But seriously, eat your goddamn kibble. Is this here where I can tell it what it should... No, that's... Eat? I guess not. This can be a room where we put a... something. We'll put a production room here for things like clothing. I know the roof collapsed. I told him no roof there. I said, no roof! The dog's sleeping outside in the rain. Doesn't have to, but that's what it's doing. Alright. I'm not certain that this is enough food for us yet. No, not deconstruct that. No, cancel, cancel, cancel the deconstruct. This is the one I want to deconstruct. And we want to mine, 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 and deconstruct. That will extend that area. I feel like I'm going to need a second temperature controller here. Oh, look at that! We've got milk! They've milked the muffalo. Don't know what we'll do with it, but I suppose they'll make a meal with it somehow. There we go. Now this whole room is a big refrigerator. That's good. Ah, perfect. And now that we're about to start harvesting the cotton, we can create a tailoring bench. With a nice stool. I thought we gained some buffalo wool that was dropped in a cargo pod over here somewhere. Did we not pick it up? If so, that was probably a mistake. Oh, there's a dead emu skeleton. Yeah, maybe it didn't get picked up. Steel doesn't degrade outside, though, luckily. Rusting isn't a thing in this game. So we have the research bench. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, a raid at night! Unusually clever with their tactics. There's 3 of them. Only one of them... Okay, well, let's take our typical group here. And you actually need to go and pick up that club I told you to pick up. And you'll be our close defense guy. Here they come. Yes, a solid hit. Get him again. Good. Good. Where's the other one? What? They're going after my stone bench! Those sons of bitches. You leave my stone bench alone. My stone cutting bench, I guess. That's what I meant to say. But that one died right out, huh? That's too bad. We're gonna need another... Ooh, and a nice fine meal for people here. We're gonna need another grave, or 3. Maybe one of these will be incapacitated instead of killed. Not bad. Pretty and an optimist. Hard worker, but a slowpoke. Both of them would be good. Let's capture them both, shall we? Oh, that one's dead too. Stop killing them! Get her! Don't let her escape. You're the only chance. You have the long-range weapon. Ah, well, you tried your best, and you failed miserably. The lesson is, never try. And I guess we'll get some other stuff out of this. So why did... Oh, they got shot in the stomach. Ugh. Yeah, that's never fun. Alright. I think I'm going to call it for now and grab some dinner, guys. Thanks for watching. And we'll see you later. And let's see, this we don't need to make unlisted when complete, but it's going to anyway. Alright, see you later.